Well, everyone, it's good to be back. I know that I have been away, and I'm going to get into that in just a sec. I need to praise Dale for a couple things, but before that, I am very upset with him because past weekend, Dale is very notorious for making bad decisions, and he lured me into making really, really bad decisions. Let's just say that I am never, ever, ever going to drink green tea shots ever again. I somehow woke up in his bed. I don't know what the hell happened. Dale, what's up, buddy?
First, fuck your feelings. Green tea shots every time we go out. Two,
No.
you slept in my bed and I stayed awake all night on my couch. So however that happened, I still don't know. I've slept literally 6 hours since Saturday night.
You seem like you're doing okay, though, for only sleeping 3 hours in the past 2 days.
I've had a lot of coffee. Yeah, I'm all right. It is what it is.
I can tell you're all jittery right now. So I was away. The reason I was away, I've been basically training and studying for an exam that I'm going to start, this industry I'm going to start working in. I'm not going to say where I work because people already stalked me enough. So I'm not going to tell that personal information. I'll tell Dale.
It's one of the fucking gentlemen clubs in San Diego.
Sure, yeah, we'll say that. No, but so I've been a little busy, so credit to Dale who stepped up. He's making picks again, so we might have to get Charlie the parlay on some basketball picks. He was exclusively football only, but I think he's versatile enough to where we can pull this off. But Dale, thanks for stepping up. Happy for it. I haven't been on since the Super Bowl.
Yeah, Super Bowl week.
And it just feels like in the content world, it's been like a month because everyone's just beaten to death what's happened. So we won't go into way too much about the Super Bowl. Obviously, we know the Chiefs got dominated. Dale, Brady now has his 7th ring. I know this is a little late, but dude, they took it to the Chiefs.
Yeah, grande voice. I don't know. I mean, looking at it in a week later now, I'm so happy the Bucs won. Tom Brady has been incredible. The content that he's just been throwing out, I don't even think it's purposely, since the Super Bowl has been perfect.
Well, okay, I'm glad you bring that up. So now to the parade. Now, Florida, they function on a lot of different standards, and they're a lot more open, given the whole pandemic, whatever. So they are at their river park, I think it's what it was called. They were all on boats and yachts. Yep. And Brady, look, he looks like he's 28 and just killing it. I mean, have you ever looked that good in a t-shirt? Dude, Brady was very drunk. He was totally.
Yeah, he was blitzed.
Yeah, he was blitzed out of his mind. He looked like you walking out of Backyard or Maverick or some bar in PV. That's why I was so happy for it. Your reaction to him stumbling out. Some people said it was a prank. Some people said he took too many avocado tequila shots. What do you got? Listen,
we've both been a little too drunk before and needed that extra assistance standing up, walking out of where you're going.
Gravity gets very hard. Gravity gets very hard when you're that inebriated.
Yeah, that was not a prank. I mean, that boy was fucking blitzed. There's no other way to put it. Throwing the Lombardi trophy from boat to boat. I mean, Tom Brady's literally just living his best life right now. But he deserves it.
So there was a Karen that apparently her grandfather is the original silversmith of creating the Lombardi trophy, and went on this whole rant this morning that went viral and it made its rounds, saying that Tom Brady owes her and her family an apology for mistreating the Lombardi. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Get off your high horse, step down. If you win, and now if it was his first one, sure, little tacky shite, shouldn't do that. No, The man is in Jordan-esque territory. We're in the nightclub. They're in the very back room where only the exclusive elite go. I don't give a fuck. If you wanted to fucking slam it, then do it. How come Gronk got away with denting it when Edelman threw him the ball at the Red Sox game a couple years ago?
Listen, if Brady wants to Gronk spike the Lombardi trophy, he's earned the right to Gronk spike the Lombardi trophy. Tom Brady can do whatever the fuck he wants to do the rest of his life. At this point, he's just living in first class. There's nothing that anybody can say about Tom Brady right now besides he's the GOAT that I'll take seriously.
For a second, I thought you were going to agree with Karen saying that you want.
Fuck no. I'm sick of Karens. Kidding. You saw my Twitter feed today. I am so sick of Karens right now on social media. It is wild.
Before we get to Dale's rant on Twitter, they have now, TB12 has hashtag Eyes on 8. His nutritional and training and sleeping brand that he's trying to push across. Hashtag Eyes on 8. He's not slowing down.
What's next?
I wouldn't be surprised if he wants to get 10.
Listen, legends do legend shit. What's next? Never satisfied. Have a week of fun. We're training for next year. Let's go.
Someone that's not satisfied. Apparently, a punter blocked you on Twitter. Why are you misbehaving?
God. Dude, so I've been blocked from this guy for a minute, and I forgot about it. So everyone has to remember the Antonio Brown, back in his early days in Pittsburgh when he used to return punts. And he returned this punt against the Browns and literally drop kicked our punter, Spencer Lanning, in the face. So that video came up on my Twitter feed today, and of course I went through and what's Spencer Lanning up to? I'm still blocked. I actually forgot I was blocked by Spencer Lanning. How I got blocked by Spencer Lanning, I have zero idea. But here we are. Dale blocked by an ex-Browns punter.
That might be the most Cleveland thing I think I've ever heard. Only you would be blocked by a fucking punter. You probably
blocked by Rachel Nichols too. Yeah. The only two people I think I'm blocked by on Twitter are Rachel Nichols and Spencer Lanning.
Two of the most harmless people on the planet, yet you somehow found a creative way to get blocked by them. I guess good for you. Quick news too, JJ Watt has now asked for his release. Thank God. Hopefully he can go and thrive somewhere else. People are saying landing targets potentially, but unrealistically, it could be Pittsburgh. He could team up with his brothers, probably not. Someone's is that the Cleveland skyline? Jesus fucking Christ. You actually have a photo of that. Wow. The Cleveland Browns, they have emerged as favorites. The Green Bay Packers, he's from Wisconsin. He went to Wisconsin in college.
Yep.
What do you think he should go?
All right, so I don't think Pittsburgh's realistic. Their cap space is not ideal for someone like JJ Watt. He was still in the top 10 in defensive tackles / defensive ends in proficiency last year. So when you're looking at somewhere that JJ Watt's going to go, you have to pretty much assume that he's still going to get pretty much top dollar on whatever deal he gets. So that doesn't leave many options. A lot of teams right now in the NFL are in deep cap trouble. Teams like the Saints are going to have to get rid of some good players this offseason. The Steelers are kind of on the line of what are they going to do? Big Ben's contract's really fucking them right now. But there is a team on the Great Lake Erie that has some cap space. We are losing defensive end Olivier Vernon. I believe that the Cleveland Browns are actually a great fit for JJ Watt. I'm not just saying that to say that. I think going into this offseason, everyone knew we were going to target a top 5, top 10 defensive end, a pair opposite of Miles. And that's what our GM, Andrew Berry, has made known that he wants to do. We need a good pass rush, and we need lockdown secondary. He doesn't care about the linebackers. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. But I think JJ Watt to the Cleveland Browns is the best move for him.
I'm just happy he's getting out. I think.
Same.
I don't
he deserves
know
it.
what
He needs to play for a winner.
Yeah, I don't know what the status of Deshaun Watson is. That's a whole separate debacle that Houston just can't get out of their own way. But no, I think JJ deserves it. A lot of people gave him shit before. We made fun of him, but just for other off-field antics. It wasn't really. It was harmless, honestly.
Yeah, harmless fun. We love JJ.
Yeah, he's gonna be
great guy.
A Hall of Famer, first ballot.
Oh,
3 Defensive Player of the Year's awards. Only people in that club, Aaron Donald and the founder, Lawrence Taylor. It's pretty good company. So it's good to be back. Dale, thank you so much again for stepping up. Again, never drinking green tea shots. So
until next weekend. But guys, like Will said, I'm back on the wagon. My degenerate ass has found myself gambling again. I did win the second, third, and fourth quarters of my Super Bowl squares. So some call me lucky, others call me skilled. But
it was a shitty game.
No, for real though, I'm 4-2 in my last 6 NBA bets. Hopefully we can get hot tonight. Give us a follow, WOTM Daily, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Apple, Spotify, YouTube, at William Galvez, at Aaron Dale. I'll have some more picks tomorrow. See you guys later.
We'll see you later.